What's good, everybody? I'm back again with another video, and you see it, it's Microwave Jr. The countdown to NBA 2K15 begins. I know you guys are ready for those face scans, and I'm definitely bringing you one. As you see, we don't have Melo in the lineup, Cantor, they're both hurt. As you see, we're getting killed on the glass early as Thomas Robinson is getting that bucket. They don't have LaMarcus Aldridge. If you remember from last year's playoff series, we had a tough time with this team. As I get this fat head right here on CJ McCollum, he was a guy that I knew I had to play up on. I had issues with him last year, but I knew what I had to do this time. As I get this screen coming around, rolling around off my man, I'm pulling up with the excellent release, getting that shot to go, getting the separation, doing my best Rip Hamilton impersonation, getting off the ball and getting open as I drive down, kicking it over to Joakim Noah. Joakim Noah is a good starting center. Even though he doesn't start for us when Cantor's there, he does play well. But right here, I'm coming from behind the line, and I get the bang bang to go as I knock down that three. You see, I got 9 of our 14 first points, but we got to get something going because we could not stop them on the defensive end. Now I drive down, take my precious time, I dump it over to Cantor. Okay, he's hurt, but he's battling and getting buckets for us. Now you see Wesley Matthews has it, pulls up in my face, he misses, but another tip back. So this made me go and check and see how many offensive rebounds they had in the first quarter. And you see it, 7 offensive rebounds in the first quarter alone. Now I come back out here in the second quarter, getting the fat head, the hoop and the harm on the plate. I'm going crazy, and I'm headed to the line for one more, getting the and one on Damian Lillard. You know you're too small down there. There's a mouse in the house as I'm headed to the free throw line with that Steve Nash free throw. Yeah, it hit a lot of rim, but it is good. So now I'm sitting here trying to guard Calderon, picking him up full court, trying to force a turnover. He misses the shot right here with Wesley Matthews. I snag the rebound. We're going the other way. I got 2 guys on the wing. I find Gordon Hayward. I know he's going to finish at the rim, and he gets that bucket. Now we're down 19. It has just gotten that bad. I get the back tap still, and I'm going the other way for the flush. I'm doing my part, guys. I know we miss Melo. I know Cantor's banged up, but we got to have those other guys on this team step up. It's a 17-point game. Damian Lillard going down. No one slides over to help. I'm trying to come from the opposite wing to go help because Derek Favors doesn't move. This time he does, and look at there. Thomas Robinson somehow gets that, and I had to go check it again. They have 11 offensive rebounds and 13 defensive rebounds. They're killing us. 11 offensive rebounds. You're not going to win many ball games if you're giving up that many rebounds. But as we continue, I get the fat head once again on their big man, and we're coming right back at him once again. I'm sizing my man up, hitting him with the back down, and I find Favors wide open who gets that layup. It's a 14-point game. We are trying to make a game out of it, but for some reason, Trey Burke decided to switch and didn't tell me and leaves Damian Lillard wide open for a 3. I kick it up to Noah, and he gets that swatted off the backboard. Like, really, dog? You just gonna not dunk that? As now I pull this up, but my hustle gets me the offensive rebound and the flush, getting that fat head. That's just hustle. Nobody else is wanting to play today. I got to do everything. It seems like that happens a lot later in the year as I pull a deep 3, and when it's falling, everything is falling as I get that bang, bang. Now it is an 18-point game just like that, and I jump over the man for the dunk. Come on, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. I take off and jump over somebody on the road. Vince Carter, oh my gosh, man, as I definitely gotta knock down that free throw. We get that to go. We kick it up to Hayward right now. I size my man up, getting open once again. You can't let me get loose. I'm gonna let that fly. I get the 3 once again. It is a 12-point game. Down 14, I get the nice cut again. Getting another fat head on Thomas Robinson. We got the game down to 12, but I think this is the closest we're gonna get it, as we cannot rebound the basketball. I don't know what's going on, as it's already back up 15 after I come back into the game. I step back behind the line, swinging the rock over, and I'm trying to size my man up. I get a back cut for the alley-oop, but it is not enough for a win here today. I did everything humanly possible. I felt like LeBron in the finals this year against the Spurs. That's how bad it was. As we lose this ball game, hopefully Carmelo Anthony can get healthy. And guys, please drop a like if you enjoyed these videos. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you drop enough likes, we may drop the next video tomorrow.